Hello everybody, welcome back. We just saved to try and get our health back a little bit after running through Phendrana, running through Magma Caverns without... Whoa, that is not my drink. I about opened up a canister of isopropyl alcohol and poured it down my throat. That would have been a little disastrous. Certainly noticeable. I would have realized my error immediately. But I grabbed it by the cap, so I really didn't notice. By the way, poor lab practice on my part, keeping shit like that, out. Oh, this is where we get the fun Phendrana Drifts music. I think we need the plasma beam before we get through this. Yeah. So there's an energy tank back there, but we can't get to it without the plasma beam. So, and we've already determined that we can't get the plasma beam without the grappling hook. So, it sucks, yo. Now, we've not been over here yet. This is frozen pipe. And over there's a research core. If I remember correctly, yeah. Remember that door that was an ice door that we couldn't get through before? It leads to this room. Trying to use the camera controls because the C button is for camera controls. I think, if I remember correctly, yeah, this is the tunnel that leads to it. So, that's how you get between the two, and that's what that door was for. There's absolutely no other use for that door. More of those guys. More of those guys. Oh, shit. That was where I needed to be, I think. That's what I get for not paying attention. Not thinking about my surroundings, anyway. Ooh, I could go down there. Actually, I might have to go down there. That might be the thing. You can't reach that door. You have to go to the one underneath. Yeah. So there's these assholes. Gel Zap. Aquatic Predator made of electrically bound skeletal halves. The Gel Zap's brain is located in the upper half of his body, while the heart and digestive tract occupy the lower half. Linked only by electrical impulses, the two halves somehow function effectively enough to launch the Gel Zap to the top of Talent 4's aquatic coaching. Actually, no, we want this. So yeah, the Gel Zap. They're kind of neat. I like it anyway. They are kind of annoying, but they're not awful. And on Earth, that's clearly the door. But we can't get through that door. And we can't get through the door above either. Well, we might be able to if we drop down and don't suck at dropping down. There I go, wasting everybody's time again. I know I really ought to use a walkthrough, but I can't be arsed. And honestly, it's stuff I really ought to be able to fucking remember. Okay, yeah, we did just go through. Sorry for wasting everybody's time again. Now, if I remember correctly, there's an ice beetle on the other side of this. Boy, the game is lagging out right now. Well, a couple of ice beetles, okay. And more scarabs than could possibly be used for anything. Okay, so here we go. We're in the frost cave now, and now we're gonna start seeing some shit. There's this guy, but if you were quick, you saw the guy coming up on the right. Glider. Docile, airborne creatures with unusual magnetic properties. Gliders live a relatively peaceful existence. They have a magnetic signature attuned to common grapple beam technology. The sport of glider riding involves a grapple to attach to a glider, then staying on it as long as possible. So yeah, this guy here that just sucked me dry is a hunter Metroid. Adolescent Metroid energy siphon tentacle increases its threat level. As Metroids develop, they become more efficient predators. As An energy draining tentacle allows them to attack at a distance. Quick to anger, a hunter Metroid will charge troublesome prey and attempt to ram them into submission. Cult-based attacks are still quite effective against these creatures. So, and thus enters our salvation from the Metroids. The ice beam is super fucking useful. Now I think, yeah, this is the because there's a save point here. All Metroids destined for phase-on ranges in the mines must pass inspection. Temperature-affiliated behavioral index for Metroids is available at all research terminals. Access code LIF22. Telling you, man, I'm wiped. I'm a little worse for wear right now. Yeah, there it is. But there's a third somewhere in this room. There's a third stalactite that you can knock down. I may not be able to do it from here. Really? You fell all the way down to the floor. There it is. But I can't lock onto it from here. I think I might need the grapple beam in order to lock onto it. Get to a better place to lock onto it. I'm not going to bother with it right now. It's a missile expansion. Which, I mean, yeah, 100%. But at the same time, it's kind of a pain in the ass. If I remember correctly, we're at Phendrana's edge right now. Why there are space pirates here. Yeah, Phendrana's edge. If you remember correctly, or if you will remember, the Chozo artifact catalog mentioned that there was an artifact hidden at Phendrana's edge. Unfortunately, it's not something you can get to without the X-ray visor. At least I'm pretty sure that's the case. I'm pretty sure you have to be able to see platforms that aren't there and doors that are behind walls. Like, in order to get from here to... oh, and you need the grapple beam too. So, it's entirely useless for me to look for it right now. And as such, I'm just going to go ahead and drop down to the bottom, because that looks like it's the only way we can go. Yeah, the Gel Zaps are back there. I don't care, really. Yeah, lower edge tunnel. So we're headed over here to the gravity chamber. Although, really, they're not too bad compared to a lot of the other sticks we've encountered lately. I'm going to try and get to Gravity's Edge before I stop the episode. I know we're at the 10-minute mark now, but it's really not that much further. Oh, hell, but then there's the Hunter Cave. Yeah, this is kind of a pain in the ass. So, I'm going to go ahead and stop the episode here. It's not that big a pain in the ass. It's just, I'm lazy. So, next time on Schizoid Gaming, we're going to get to the Gravity Cave and find out what's in there. Hint, it has something to do with gravity. Until then, I'll see you guys later.